March 1st, and it rose up so that it's a little over. So we're going to shave off this part of it. All right. This part is going to be the top in which we're going to put our, I'm making a Boston cream pie, which is basically vanilla pudding with white cake and then chocolate ganache on top. But I'm just using chocolate icing because I just want this as a picture. So this one came out really good. This is going to be the top, and I'm going to put this off to the side, and we're going to get a serrated knife and cut this one off. Yeah, I left some behind here. Oh, here, this is for Alexis. All right, so get yourself a serrated knife. It's like a tomato knife, but bigger. It's a bread knife, all right? And you're going to cut the top off as level as you can get it, okay? As level as you can get it. Just go straight across. No, there we go. Straight, 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 straight. Because this is going to be the bottom of our cake. All right, this is going to be the bottom of our cake. Now, with this leftovers, we're going to do something with this. We're going to eat this part. All right, this is definitely for those that want a cake, part of the cake without eating it, because we want to make it look really pretty. All right, so hopefully this is flat. The only way we're going to test it is to put it on a board or your serving platter. And I'm going to be putting it on the Lazy Susan because I can twirl it around. All right. Before I put it on, I'm going to actually put a piece of chocolate on the bottom of it. I'm just using regular old, mix right here. Let me get a little bit of chocolate, and I actually have a piece of paper here. I'm going to put this on the bottom of my paper, and I'm going to put it on the Lazy Susan upside down so that this paper does not move. All right, I'm just putting a little bit of piece of paper so that we have a place to put our cake. Now, hopefully this is not going to move. Hold on a second, I got too much stuff right here. Let's put that down there. And I'm going to put a little bit more chocolate right there so it sits on the Lazy Susan. I really don't want to use put it directly on my Lazy Susan because it may bleed into it, and I just think it's a little bit healthier this way. All right, so just a little bit of icing goes right on the bottom here. Hey Melanie, how are you doing? All right, so we're going to be doing that. We're going to get our cake, and hopefully it's level. And I cut it out, part of this out of a leftover piece of parchment. I'm just going to put that right on there. All right, but I forgot to put my little cheat sheets in between the two. Okay, so that if I have any drips, it'll drip on here, and I can take it away, and it'll make it look nice and clean. So get yourself some parchment and line the bottom of your cake with a little bit of parchment. It just helps to keep your carrying your display a little bit cleaner. All right, so just put it right there. I hope I got enough here. Here, yeah. There we go. Put that one right there, and the last one goes there. All right. So earlier today, I made the cake. You saw me mix it and bake it in the oven, and it has these nice little holes right here in which we're going to stuff them. And then we're going to put this cake right on top so that you have a mystery on the inside. Now you can put different color, like if you're having maybe a baby cake reveal, you can put all pink or you can put all blue, and then it'll be a gender reveal. If you want to do color sprinkles and do a party, like say a birthday party like I did for Bryce, you can put the little color sprinkles in here. M&Ms can go in there. Hershey little chocolate chips can go in there. Anything you want can go in there. All right. So let me know what you would want to put in there. And I'm going to get the pudding out, which I have it in my 2-cup prep bowl here. And hopefully it is thick. I did not test it. All right. So we're going to put let me get 2 little spoons. I think I got 2 spoons here. Yeah, here's one. Here's the other one. All right, so I'm going to use my little tasting spoons, and it is super thick. All right, super thick right there. And we're just going to put in our pudding in the middle right here. Tap it down so it gets all the nooks and crannies. We don't need to overfill it because then it'll be coming out the other end. So we're just going to get a little bit in there, just like that. Tap it in, get it nice and flat and flush. All right, so this is a cute little pan that you can do different things in, make any type of cake. It's just a pretty little cake, and it does take 1 box of cake mix to do the 2 pans. There we go. Let's put that in. I think I would like it if it was like 2 of these, 2 of the around inserts here. All right, let's put that in there. Yeah. Let's keep it nice and flush. And this will have to be refrigerated because the pudding is made with real milk. You cannot make it with soy milk, is what they say. I haven't made it with almond milk or anything, um, but anyway, it's just pudding. It's just regular pudding, vanilla pudding. All right. So I'm trying to make a spoof on Boston cream pie, which is usually like cake with vanilla pudding and chocolate chocolate ganache. All right. So just get your little spoons. We're gonna put them right in there. Look how nice and cute they are. Okay. There we go. Nice. All right, so my name is Alexis. For those of you who don't know, they're just coming in, and I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef. I live here in Southeast Coastal Georgia with my mom and my dog. And my son is up at the University of Georgia in his third year as a junior up there studying biology. And I have nobody to eat this. So I'm taking it into work tomorrow because I don't need to eat this right now, right? This looks really yummy. It does. Let me get my other camera out and take a picture of it. I was trying to charge my phones up and trying to do this pretty quick so that I don't so I get enough pictures on it. Let me definitely get square in here. There we go, square. That looks really cute. All right, and what do you think? Should I add chocolate on here? I should just put I think I should just put it on top. Let's just put it on top. I don't know if it's gonna stick or not. Just like that. No chocolate. We're just leaving it plain. And now we're gonna put the pudding on the middle right here. Just put it right in the middle. I'm not sure if I'm going to have any left. I think I just made just enough. And this is like just a less than a cup of vanilla pudding that we made earlier today. And let's see. I didn't put anything in the middle, so we're just doing good. This looks really yummy. It does, Karen. I want to thank you for coming in and watching. We are doing a mystery cake, and basically it's a Boston cream pot cake here, which is pretty darn good. There we go. Yeah. My mom may have to get a slice of this so I can open it up and show them what it looks like. All right. Yeah. Let's see if I can get that. I think we're going to have to use all of the pudding in here so I can keep it nice and level right there. Let me see if I can get a little mini skinny scraper comes in handy on this one. I still got one left. All right. Let's leave that there. All right. So scrape it out. I got it on the wrong side. Mini skinny scraper. Yeah. Let's get that out. Here's one. And get this one. There we go. If you don't know, I'm also on TikTok. I did a onions over there and a French onion soup. Came out great. Came out really good. It's not a soup I would want to make quite a lot, but it did come out super good, and my mom ate it, so that was a success. Anything that my mom eats is a success. So anyway, there we go. Got all that in. I'm eating this one. This is probably my most used one. One of the most used ones. That one. Oh, here I have a little bit left. All gone. All right. Pudding tastes good. Always have a cook eat what you make because you never know. It could be bad. You could have bad milk in there or something. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bowl, the 2-cup prep bowl, and I'm actually going to put in some of the icing in the 2-cup prep bowl, and I'm going to microwave it. I'm going to microwave it so it gets a little bit thinner to spread. All right. I don't want to do the whole thing. All right. I just want to do part of it. There we go. Let's get that in. So I'm going to do, about 2/3 of a cup or so. We're going to microwave this baby. Don't let it microwave too much because we're going to just pour that chocolate over this. I'm not going to do it perfectly. We're just going to drizzle it over it. And hopefully it doesn't mess with that too much. All right. French onion soup, and sounds delicious. Yes, Karen, you can probably make it with vegetable broth rather than beef broth that I did. Hello, Hannah. How are you doing? We are making a surprise cake, and there's a layer, and each one of these down here has some of the vanilla pudding in it. All right, this is all mixed up. I think I got it a little bit too long. I'm going to clean off my scraper and get some soap on there because it's a little mini skinny one, and I just put my mouth all over it. I'm just going to wash it and we're gonna try and drizzle some of that chocolate icing over the top of this cake. All right, let me take another picture while we got this up. Oh, low battery, there we go. There, that one goes in. Looking good. Of course, I always get it too hot, right? And we have to cool it off. There we go. Let's see if we can drizzle it right on here and see what happens. There we go. Now, I did make sure that the cake was totally dry and cool before I started working on it. Okay. So let's just let that sit. There we go. I'm just adding it right on top, really nice and slow. Like this is slow for me. Okay. So, there we go. Actually, I want it a little bit not as hot. I think I should have put in there for 20 seconds rather than 30. Okay. And we're just going to do a little bit on it. It's a little bit lower on this end than that end. But hey, I am not a baker. I like to make some sweet stuff. I just like to eat it. That stuff has a little bit more. And this is where we put the paper down here so that when it drips down, we don't have it pulling down there. We can pull that away. Okay. So I just need to let this cool off just a little bit more. Let's mix it because it's dripping, it's dripping, it's dripping. Okay, send one to Alexis. Thank you, Melanie, for the heart word there. This is a novel. This cake is a novel idea. I don't know. It's really pretty though. It has a flower on it. People have been doing so many things. Like they've been putting the holes on top and filling them with fruit. That was a really pretty. I've seen a couple pretty ones like that, but I wanted to do my own. This is the first time I'm using this this cake pan. So, we experiment before we actually post our pictures on social media, which, by the way, I am getting off of Facebook. So you won't be seeing the pictures over on Facebook. You'll be seeing them on the Table platform, Table. The link is in my profile if you want to join the Table profile. It is a website. It is not, okay, I'm going to see if I can scoot you this around a little bit. It is a website and not an app. So you don't have to add anything to your phone. You will get a notification when new items are posted, which I'm trying to post every day in the month of February and probably March, just so you get an idea of what kind of posts they are. And the new items will be, and there's a little bit of pudding showing right here. I got to cover that baby up. So this is like almost like a ganache on top, but we just melted the can of chocolate icing and we're just adding it little bit by little. And I really don't want a whole lot on here because the pudding is going to be rich enough. All right. So we just put it on the sides. Let's see how it's going to drip down. We want it to drip really nice down off the sides. Okay. And again, I am not a baker. This is not like, but I would sell this cake. I can sell this cake for, I don't know, at least $10. I would say $15 because it's pudding on the inside. All right. So let's put a little more. Just ever so lightly so it can drip down on its own and not poured down. There we go. Look at that. I'm going to see if I can cover that vanilla pudding up right there and there. Let's see. There we go. It's looking really good, isn't it? Oh, let's see how it is on this. Oh, it's looking beautiful, actually. It's looking really, really nice. Let's put a little more over here. There we go. It's almost like not quite a naked cake, but it's like a drip cake where you have the chocolate. Let me bring you down here and show you what it looks like. I have you precariously perched there, but you see how it is right here. We have it's dripping. Oh, we got a little bit messed there, but it's dripping down really nice on here. Okay, and that's pretty much what I wanted it to do on there. I think it looks great. Okay, now that I got chocolate all over the place, I gotta put you back up on the stand here. There you go. And voila, we're almost done there. We need to clean it up. Let's get Alexis cleaning it up here. Get that one off. There. And I have one big drip right here. There. And we're going to keep it just the way it is. My daughter-in-law, says Karen, makes cakes as a side business and she sells them. She really makes good money as well. Yeah, a lot of people sell the cakes and this would probably go for, I would say, a $20 cake, but being me, I'm like, I'm giving it away so that I don't have to eat it. It is sliding this way just a little bit, but I don't think I can move it. No, I'm going to leave it just the way it is. Just the way it is. All right, so that little piece of vanilla pudding is still popping up right there. So let's just keep on adding it. We're just going to keep on adding it. It's probably just falling down into it because of the weight of it, and that's where our pudding pudding is right in there. All right, there we go. I probably won't cut this until later. Okay, because I want it to firm up. I want the chocolate to firm on it. Now, what you do is when you have leftover cake that we took the top of the cake off. You can make yourself a little parfait. I don't have any more pudding left, which I'm bummed about. I should have made more pudding on it. But we can break up this cake and put it into a cup. All right, just like this. And then you can put your pudding on here and then um, uh, some chocolate sauce on it, and that'll be a nice little parfait. That's just what you do with leftover little cake bits like this. Okay, she makes birthday cakes and anniversary cakes and baby shower cakes. Yeah, you can make all different types of cakes just for nothing cakes too, you know. So I'm gonna give my mom this. Let me give her one. Ooh, she doesn't like a whole lot. I think I'll just give her I'll give hers one like this. That way we can I'll put hers in the pretty cup. All right. I'll have to cut one tomorrow and take a picture of it when it gets nice and hard on there. I think this is fine the way it's dripping down here. I don't think I really want any more on there because it's going to be a rich cake anyway. Okay, let's see. Let's put that in there. Yeah. I'm not sure if she's a big chocolate fan or not. I know I am. There we go. Let's clean this one up and we'll end the broadcast. And now I have a little parfait that I can eat. I wish I would have made some more of the um, pudding, but we have a little parfait right here. Let's break up some more cake and we can eat it. And I have my mom's too. Let's put a little more in there for her. There we go. Just chunk it up. And voila, we have a happy cake right there. All right, so let me get one more picture over here, and then I'll show you what they look like on the pictures that I can post on parties. All right, so, oops, that one. It's not the best looking pics. Here, this one looks better. There we go. Oh, I gotta get square. There. And what else we need? Show you. I'm gonna show you the pictures of what they look like. So, oops, where did they go? Where's my library? All right, so I had the pans done up. There's the pans again. That was an oops. God knows what I'm doing there. Here's where we put the pudding on the inside of the bottom ones. They're like on that pan right there. We added it there. Then we put the top on. We added more pudding on the middle, and then we drizzled it with chocolate. And there we go. We are all done. Yum. Oh, that looks really good, actually. That was an oops one too. All right, so thanks for coming in and spending a little bit of your time. I'm going to take us off the board, and it'll be uploaded to YouTube. So now you can see what it looks like. There you go. Yum, yum. I want to eat your dessert, says James 22 Crypto. I do too. I'm going to go eat some, all right? So thanks for coming in and spending a little bit of your time. Please follow me on other social media where I go live on either TikTok or Haps here, and I share up to YouTube. So come on over and see me. We have all the new products. This is part of the new product line that we're sampling. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.